7. In this video I'm going to teach you the new chapter, that is electric current and its effect. So let's just get started. Electric current and its effect. So in this video we are going to read we are going to study we are going to study about the electric current and its component. Then we'll go further deep into its effect. So first of all, what electric current is? Electric current. First of all, what electricity is actually? Electricity, it is a form of energy. Yeah, so simple, as simple as that. A form of energy, right? In the previous classes, I think you might have studied about the two kinds of material. They are the conductors and insulators. So conductors are those materials which allow the electricity to pass through them. Allow electricity to pass through them. And insulators are those materials which do not allow electricity to pass through them. Okay. So now what this electric current means? We are done with electricity, and we are done with the types of materials. Now what this electric current it does means is, electric current in easy words I can say, I just can define electric current as the flow of electricity. You are very much familiar with that. Flow of electricity, you might have seen its effect also. When electricity it flows, you switch on the bulb, you switch on what you do is you just press the switch to its on position and the bulb it starts glowing. So this is known as the electric current. The flow of electricity, the flow of electric energy, the flow of electricity and the electric energy is termed as the electric current. As simple as that. So the flow of electricity or electric energy is termed as the electric current. Okay, so first let me just give you an example just for whatever I'm going to teach you the next, for that preference. So let me just take a number, actually a number twice. So this is 7 and this is also 7. Now I cannot differentiate between these both 7. I'll just say that they both are one number only, they are just written twice. So what I will do next is, I'm just gonna mark over here kilogram and over here kilometer. So now I can differentiate between these two. So what I came to in conclusion by this 7, because kg is written over here, it indicates the weight, and this 7, because kilometer is written over here, it indicates distance. How was I able to make it out? Due to these two units, due to these kilogram and kilometer which was written just after the next two 7 and 7. Okay, these both kilometer and kilogram and kilometer, they both are known as units. ठीक है, तो इसी की वजह से we able to make out that this very particular number denotes weight and this number denotes distance due to these units only. So in the same way, the electric current is also does have a unit. Its unit is known as ampere and it is denoted as A. So if I will write somewhere, if I see that something it is written like ampere, then I'll just quickly make out that it is 7 here ampere. It represents the measurement of the current. Okay, so this is also done. Now what we see is that this electric current or this electricity, it generally passes through a conducting material. As I told you just now, that the materials which allow the electric current to pass through them, they are known as the conductors. And this electricity, electric current, it passes through the conducting material only, which are nothing but the conductors. And this conducting material, it is usually in the form of the wires. Generally, conducting material or conductor, it is in the form of wires or cables. You might have seen that electricity is applied to us. It comes through by the means of the cable in our homes, in our offices, in our factories, in our schools. Okay, wherever the electricity is needed, it is supplied to us through the medium of through the cables only. Okay, so it's very easy to understand. And this electricity, it is required for various purposes like heating up the equipments, lighting, and the electrical equipments like press, oven, washing machine, refrigerator, they are all driven due to this electric current only. Okay, so this introduction part is now completed over here. We'll just move now much deeper into the topic. So the next topic which we are going to study is the electric circuit. So what electric circuit is? Electric circuit, let me just first write also. The arrangement of the wires and the electrical components. I'll explain it also. Is termed as the electric circuit. Okay, so what this electric circuit means, it is the arrangement of the wires and the electrical components. This complete arrangement, when arranged together, this very particular thing, this very arrangement is known as the electrical circuit. So when the wires, they are arranged in such a way that whenever the switch is on, the electricity flows through them and the electrical components, they start working. ठीक है, जब ऐसा अरेंजमेंट जिसमें वायर्स को इस तरीके से अरेंज किया जाता है कि जब स्विच ऑन किया जाएगा, स्विच प्रेस किया जाएगा ऑन पोजीशन में, तो जो इलेक्ट्रिकल कंपोनेंट्स हैं वो वर्क करना स्टार्ट करते हैं. दैट वेरी अरेंजमेंट इज टर्म्ड एज द इलेक्ट्रिक सर्किट. ओके, सो व्हाट हैपेंस इज whenever the any case of there is any cases of any case is in any situation there is a breakage in the electric circuit, like the wire has been broken down or what happens is sometimes one of the electric component, it has broken down. So in that case the electric circuit, it does not works. I mean, if it, in the case if the electrical component is broken, I mean if the bulb it fuses, the electricity it still flows on, only the bulb is not working. But when the wires they stop working, when the wire they broke off, when the wires they don't work properly, then in that case the electric current does not flows, क्योंकि electric current only flows through the medium of these wires. They require a medium to flow, and that very particular medium is the conducting material, and that very conducting material in the electric circuit is in the form of the wires. Okay, so if these wires will break off, if these wires will not work properly, then the electric current will stop flowing in the electric circuit, and the electrical components they will not work as needed or as we thought of they'll be working, because electricity is not being supplied. So I'll just write this topic or point also. In case of any break in the circuit, electric current doesn't flow. ओके अगर आपका किसी भी कुछ भी ब्रेकेज हो जाता है इलेक्ट्रिक सर्किट में, देन इन दैट केस इलेक्ट्रिसिटी फ्लो करना, इलेक्ट्रिक करंट फ्लो करना, इट विल जस्ट स्टॉप. ओके, and the means of flowing of the electric current over here is the conducting material that is in the form of the wire, and the electric appliances they just start working as soon as the switch is on, and the electricity it flows through the circuit. Okay, and also in the whenever we make the electric circuit, we just use certain symbols for drawing the electrical components, because in true all the components they cannot be shown through the symbols, because if there are more than one components in an electric circuit, then how come we'll make symbol for each and every particular electrical appliances. So if we have to show only a circuit, a diagram sort of thing, what we do is we just make like this. We have certain symbols for each electrical component, so just we draw like this. We have this electrical component over here, and we'll just put in a battery over here. I'll just tell you what this positive and negative is and what this dot means. Okay, and the electric current it is flowing. This is actually in general this is glowing. Okay, the electric circuit in general it looks like the electric circuit diagram. I must write it full. Okay, so here this denotes an electrical component, or you may say a bulb. This denotes over here switch. With this switch is now it is in the on position. This is the cell is the source of energy. अगर जहाँ पे भी source of इलेक्ट्रिक एनर्जी नहीं होगा, तो सोर्स ही नहीं होगा, तो आपका इलेक्ट्रिक करंट फ्लो कैसे करेगा. ओके, सो इन एवरी इलेक्ट्रिक सर्किट वी रिक्वायर एन source through which the electric current it flows. We require a source of electric current in an electric circuit through which the electricity it flows when the switch is on. Okay, so here in this circuit diagram, this is the source of the electric current. Whenever the switch will be on, which is the current situation, the switch is on in this situation in this diagram, and the electric source, and this source of the electric current, through this the electricity is flowing and the bulb is working as we want. Okay, it is glowing, it is providing us the light. Okay, now let's quickly jump on to the next topic that is related to this only. Just bar I am taking this name, components. So what these components are. components of electric circuit. Okay, 1 second, it's proper in focus. Okay, so what this electric, first of all, what these components are. Components of electric circuit means all those things that together make up an electric circuit, they are termed as the components. Components of electric circuit means that all together make up an electric circuit. An electric circuit. Okay, so let's just switch to each and every component one by one. I'll not just tell the name altogether and just start explain. I'll tell one name and then its explanation, and then same thing again and again. So number one is the switch. We all have this switch at our home, so obviously we have that button kind of thing. We just put it down in the on position and the electric current, it starts flowing, and our fan or our bulb or other electrical appliances, they start working. And whenever we just put it on the off position, the electric current through the wires, it stops, and the electrical appliances also, they stop working due to the power cut or the electrical due to the cut of the electricity or the electric current. So number one is the switch. So the switch that we use in this electric circuit, the switch that we use in the circuit, it is known as the key. Let me just write switch called as key. Okay, so whenever it is in the on position, it allows the current, it has its uses. Whenever in on position, it's focusing now. Okay. In on position, whenever pressed in on position, I should write this. Obviously you just press it, no? So whenever pressed in on position, what happens is the electric current starts flowing, and the electrical appliance start working. And same thing whenever we press the switch in the off position. So whenever in off position, obviously it is off position, no electric current, flows through it. By it here I mean electric circuit. Okay, so this is our first component. Now this brings us to the second component, that is the cell or the battery. The cell or the battery So I just told you right now in the electric circuit explanation that we need a source of इलेक्ट्रिकल एनर्जी. अगर वो सोर्स नहीं होगा देन हाउ द इलेक्ट्रिक करंट विल फ्लो. ठीक है, अगर जड़ ही नहीं होगा तो इलेक्ट्रिक करंट कहाँ से लाएंगे. सो दैट वेरी पर्टिकुलर वट एवर आई टोल्ड दैट वी नीड अ सोर्स ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिक एनर्जी, वी नीड दैट पर्टिकुलर सोर्स ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिक करंट इन एन इलेक्ट्रिक सर्किट. सो दैट very source of electric current or that electric energy or in an electric circuit, that very particular source is termed as the cell or a battery. So its definition is just as simple as a cell or a battery. It is used as, actually it is used as the source of electric current. Okay, so we have seen that most of the appliances they require more than one cell. Okay, like in the TV remote we require 2 cells. Okay, so most of the appliances in our homes they require 2 cells, and whenever 2 or more than 2 cells they are connected together, they form a battery. I should write this, I must write this. Whenever 2 or more cells combine together to form a battery. Okay, so how this combination is done, ऐसी थोड़ी ना combine we'll do. What we do is a cell, it has 2 terminals. I just told you that I'll be telling you right now this video only. It has 2 terminals. Okay, it has 2 terminals, that is a positive terminal and a negative terminal. So what we do is we just connect the, this is the positive, this is the negative, and let me just draw one more. Okay, this is the positive and this is the negative, and okay, this is the last one, positive and the negative. So what this is a single cell. Now we are just combining them. Then how to combine, I have just written, ऐसी थोड़ी ना combine कर देंगे, जोड़ दिया लो बैटरी बन गया, no. So each and every cell has 2 terminals, that is a positive and a negative. So how this battery is formed, so what we do is we just combine the negative terminal of one of the cell to the positive terminal of the other cell, negative terminal of the one of the cell to the positive terminal of the other cell, negative terminal of one of the cell to the positive terminal of the other cell. Okay, जब आपने सिंपल सा एग्जांपल इफ़ आई वांट टू गिव यू टू डेमोन्स्ट्रेट इज़ दैट, जब भी आप सेल रिमोट में अपना सेल लगाते हो तो उसका भी कुछ ऐसे करके ही होता है. आप क्या करते हो, दूसरा सेल भी कुछ इस तरीके का होता है, ऐसे ही होता है कुछ. तो आप क्या करते हो, जो दूसरा सेल होता है उसका यही वाला पार्ट ऐसे करके ज्वाइन करके लगा देते हो. नो, आप क्या करते हो, आप भी तो पॉजिटिव को नेगेटिव से ही कनेक्ट करते हो. एम आई राइट, पॉजिटिव को नेगेटिव से कनेक्ट करते हो, या फिर ये जो आपका जो डॉटेड वाला पार्ट होता है इसको दूसरे वाले डॉटेड वाले पार्ट से ऐसे ज्वाइन करके रिमोट वर्क ही नहीं करेगा अगर आप कर भी देते हो ऐसा तो. ठीक है, सो व्हाट हैपेंस इज we have 2 terminals in a cell. What we do is that we just join the positive terminal of the one cell to the negative terminal of the other cell, and in this way we just form a battery by joining the cells all together. Okay, so this very cell or a battery, it is a source of electrical energy or electric current in an electric circuit. So now this brings us to the next component, that is the conducting wire. I just told you that it is just a means of flowing the electric current. Okay, conducting wire So actually this, obviously as the name suggests, this wire, conducting wire, it is made up of the conducting material, कंडक्टिंग मटेरियल नहीं होगा, कोई और मटेरियल होगा. कंडक्टिंग मटेरियल ही वो मटेरियल है जो इलेक्ट्रिसिटी को पास करवा सकता है. अभी इंसुलेटर लगा देंगे इसकी जगह पे तो क्या वो ज़रूरत है उसकी सर्किट पे? नो, ऑब्वियसली. तो दिस वेरी कंडक्टिंग वायर इज़ मेड अप ऑफ द कंडक्टिंग मटेरियल. So it is just a medium, it is just to join in the electric circuit to allow the flow of the electric current in the circuit. ये नहीं होगा तो इलेक्ट्रिक करंट फ्लो ही नहीं होगा और अप्लायंसेस तक पहुंच नहीं सकता है. ठीक है. सो इसका काम क्या होता है? व्हाट इट इज़, इट एक्ट्स, इट इज़ अ मीडियम, एक्चुअली इट इज़ अ मीडियम, और इट अलाउस the electric current to flow. All right, done. Okay, so that is it for this video, and बाकी का components we'll study in the next video. So by that time, stay safe.